potato, 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 potato,
Shut up, man.
I need help, help.
We have a
But
rematch,
guys,
guys.
I'm just gonna quit this game. I can't be bothered, man.
Raiden.
I'm less than 900.
See, that's what I talked about. That's what I talked about yesterday.
True.
There, I already messed up the build.
You're too negative. Not good.
I mean, I have those kinds of games as well. Like, I have a losing streak, like even more than 5, and I just play. I do some quick plays and do some AI practices to master my build order and such. Yeah,
I see.
I just go back to the drawing board whenever I lose. So my drawing board is like practice my build order again with an AI, then do some quick plays, then do some rank games. Pretty much it.
But I don't really get demotivated when I lose. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's because I don't know.
Because
I
you're
can
chill,
go on
man,
and
that's
on.
why.
Everyone
Really
has
good
Go on
habit,
and
actually.
on.
everyone has
losing.
their own competitive drive, you know.
Yeah, like losing makes me think like,
I'm
alright,
not talking
next
about
time.
like going to like thousands. You know what I mean? I just want to get to 1200. I'm not talking about 1500. I'm not talking about
Dude,
1800.
reaching
If
1100 is also tough, you know. 1200
Yeah.
is another level.
yeah, it's another story. If you're on a certain rank but you're trying to like go up the rank like 300 or 400 elos higher than you are right now, everything's gonna be hard. So just keep grinding. Then if you lose, go back to the drawing board and start over again, or maybe take a break. Right now, here, the arena rematch. Alright, I'm gonna talk without the mic, so so you won't get.
Okay.
Alright,
Are you guys streaming?
I'm recording the game again. I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel? Can you actually post that on the TeamSpeak?
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's the wrong one. Right then. We have an arena rematch, guys, from the TAW community in the Oceanic Division, Asia Oceanic Division. We have SadScientist here as the Burmese player in arena. Burmese is quite hard to master, you know. And he went for food first before going to the wood.
That's like 9 years ago.
Then we have the Spanish player, Fred. They're all part of my squad, the 4-man squad. And there's some good trading. If I think SadScientist is a score higher. So if Fred wins this, we're gonna have another match. I'm calling for another match for a best of 3.
Oh.
Yo.
So
Did you sleep,
600.
Harold? What the fuck, bro?
What? Yes, I slept. What?
I
he's
just
gonna go
woke
for
up.
stone,
Holy
or
shit.
he's gonna go a Rambai. Interesting. I think it's gonna go 3 on stone and the rest would be 3 on gold and the rest would be stone again.
Hey,
Settle villager. Okay. Fred is going for farms. He's also going stone as well. Or gonna go for conquistador. I think conquistadors are relatively easier to control than the Rambai. Because our Rambai misses just a lot more than conquistadors. And conquistadors have a relatively higher attack. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see the 3, 12 and 15. Yeah, conquistadors are way high. They have 16 and 18. Let's see who's gonna go. first.
Okay.
5 on stone.
Atebe.
5 on stone. Relatively same build. And is luring some deer. To be more efficient with his eco. And he'll be
Who's
up
playing
for
Valorant?
the late.
I am.
Okay, a little bit faster. Yeah.
Fred. Fred, here.
Yep.
What are you doing, my friend? What happened last night?
Oh my net got disconnected for a long time.
Right is up to the feudal age.
Man, we had a hell of a game. Like, it was really hard.
Really? 3v3?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was hideout. I got destroyed. I mean, I've defended, but Helios and Darken were having troubles entering on one guy because he did hell a lot of walls and castles and stuff.
Nah, see.
But we won at the end because one of the enemies over chopped the wood line and Helios got in their base.
Hey, I think Fred's gonna go castle first. He'll hit castle first. And SadScientist just build a mill for the deer here. I think they're gonna hit castle same. Oh no, I think Fred's gonna hit it a bit further.
Servidor.
Oh god.
With the fog. And Fred has a little bit more exploration than SadScientist. He's Burmese, so he's already found the relics. He needs to collect more relics to better sustain his economy. 4 on wood,
Presta.
6 on stone. That's 8 on wood. Okay, that's fine. I think he wants to castle drop as quickly as he can, and I think he's gonna do it because SadScientist is still building his market, so he'll be late quite a bit in clicking up to the castle.
Okay.
But he has more than enough stone. I think he can create a tower to throw Fred off guard, because seeing that he went feudal way before, you kind of want to do something else. Yeah, keeping him busy. Do something that can make Fred busy, or maybe a little panic or something. And now Fred is coming over SadScientist. He's way up, like 20% earlier to castle age, so he's gonna castle drop as expected. I think we're gonna have a game 3, boys. Because I requested for a best of 3 match. And this is some good arena training, mind you. So, yeah, he's gonna castle drop. SadScientist is forced to make a defensive castle. Gonna turn off. Some quick walling for good measure. That's dangerously close. 4 villagers creating that castle versus 6 villagers creating a castle halfway already. He needs to reposition that castle, otherwise the castle will hit his villagers. Now he sends 4 more over, which is quite scary. He hits the castle. You can build it behind the nice. Good. Yeah, immediately pumping up some conquistadors there. Army wise is gonna be early. and his eco seems pretty fine. 7 on food, 7 on gold, 6 on food. He needs more on food, to be honest. He has 11. He needs like send 2 to the food to balance more of his economy, because Conquistador, if I remember, it costs 60 food. Like, what he's gonna do? He's gonna mine gold. Oh, that's not efficient. He can mine here. Oh, he's building another castle. Okay, double our rabbi all the way. I think he wants. He may need to build some siege workshop more than anything else. Conquistadors aren't gonna do anything with the siege unless Fred reacts to it and builds nice, and he's building farms. I think, yeah, gonna do farms. Yes, because he has building resources and he needs a little bit more food. He can't even produce villagers, and he's making a petard. Where is he planning to place the petard? Okay, petard's coming. It's 5 already on Conquistadors, and SadScientist is like a petard as well.
Come
But
into the
a rabbi.
unknown.
Excuse me. But SadScientist is ahead, I think, in eco. Yeah, he's quite ahead on eco because he has 2 town centers, and that's pretty impressive, considering he built 2 castles and 2 TCs, but he doesn't have enough production for a Rambai. And now Fred's gonna come over. I don't think economy is gonna last long. We need to create more Rambai to fend off these Conquistadors. See, they're pretty much more accurate than the Arambai. They just gonna gun down the Arambai. Pretty much it. I think in my opinion, I would have built this castle here, so those 2 castles can cover this front and this front. And he's way open here. I mean, the town center can defend for quite a while, but it's only a matter of time before there's enough Conquistador mass to run under the TC. So castle should have been here and maybe here. It's way closer here. Yeah. This castle has a little bit less HP than Fred's castle. And Fred can gun down a couple of villagers all day with his Conquistadors, and he's continuously massing them. Let's look at his eco. He's still on 1 TC, but he's doing fine. These farms are quite spread. He needs to build maybe a mill here and a mill here or something if he's gonna spread them further. And why doesn't he build farms here? There's 2 farm tiles here, and you can build a mill here, so you have less distance. Did he even research wheelbarrow or anything? I don't think so. SadScientist is forced to make military buildings on the back. I think he should explore further back here so we can build more TCs and pump up his eco for some supporting economy for his production. And Fred has just floating resources of 1k gold. Is researching Boso just now. That's the first thing you want to research over anything else. So even if you have 8 on wood, it's gonna be fine. I would have gone to Imperial Age if I were in Fred's shoes. His town centers and castles are the only ones stopping him, are the only ones getting in his way. And 1 or 2 tribes can just end this game. can just GG him out of it. Meanwhile, SadScientist doesn't have much eco. He has 20 on food though, but I don't think he has researched wheelbarrow yet. Did he? Did he research He doesn't have wheelbarrow. I don't. Doesn't even have loom. Wait, what? He doesn't have loom. Oh, that's bad. That's horrible. He needs to go here. He's compressing his base too much when there's more space here. He doesn't even know. That's why scouting is important, guys. Scouting is important. As a scout here, this scout should do something like exploring more. So once he finds a space, maybe he can pump up 3 or 2 town centers there to blast his economy all the way in food and wood. So skirmishers can help take down these conquistadors, and he needs ballistics as well. He needs to research them too. He needs skirmishers and ballistics. He has enough resources. Oh, now he doesn't have anymore. He did it, okay. What about this one? Should go for this one. Why is my pitch quite a bit high? I don't know. Also, Fred, you can have like 3 or 4 town centers here if you want. I don't know. I'm used to my speaking in my not so comfortable voice because a lot of people having a hard time to understand my normal voice, which is quite low. Right. This skirmisher research. He needs to have more space with his economy. You can even sneak him out of there and cause some chaos in his base. And now Fred's up to him. There's nothing stopping his trebuchets now. If he wants it. Around by south, there's 2 of them. He's gonna have some trebuchets. One going up immediately. 2 going up immediately. Those conquistadors are fine enough because he knows he doesn't have much army other than this 7 Rambai and 7 skirmishers, which are not gonna go out, of course, because of this castle here. And he's gonna realize soon that there's a trebuchet bringing down his castle. He doesn't see the Arambai yet, but it's not gonna do much. Arambai may have high attack to bring down at least a gate or a wall, but this trebuchet is gonna be much more effective now. If you want to repair a castle, you need six villagers per trebuchet. So as 2 trebuchets now, you need 12 villagers to effectively repair the castle under fire by these trebuchets. He's gonna commit, but the castle is gonna be in the way. They even have ballistics. Oh, he's surrounded, but it's not gonna do much. He needs to attack. They're gonna die quickly. And he's focusing on the trebuchets, which are not effective. He needs to take the conquistadors down. Then build some lights, I guess. And the GG has been called. GG has been called.
GG.
Fred wins.
GG.
GG.
Oh
That's
my
one.
god.
Yeah, pretty fast for arena.
Scientist, you could have won the game.
Yeah, you could have won
Could
again.
I?
You
How?
could,
Just-
Tell me.
you could have sent some petards forward and crap his gate. He had really 0 defense in the base, like 0.
No, I used the psychology trick. I kept kept him under pressure so he wouldn't focus on my base.
Yes, my focus was on trying to get the
This time.
skirms.
You have a lot of space behind as well. You could have explored it. You wouldn't have need to compress your economy in that
Yeah.
confined space as well. Also,
Okay,
Fred,
okay.
you could have
And
made
he
like
lost a lot
3
of
to 4
Burmese hand,
TCs, yeah?
Yeah, I could have. Actually, I wanted to like give him under pressure as soon as possible.
You could have gone some onagers to pressure him, Fred,
Yeah.
since you gone in his base, or castle drop in his base.
Yeah, that's one as well.
I should have started making the skirms the moment I saw the castle, because Spanish I should have expected conquistador.
Yeah, and you had 2 castles signed. Sad. You could have built the other castle on the other front, on the left side, because
I wanted to win
Yeah.
the castle war basically. But
Yeah,
unfortunately,
but
I built the second one out of range. If I had made it to the
Yeah.
left side, then it would have been in range and I could have possibly castle ward.
yeah,
I thought with fletching it would be possible, but no, it was not.
yeah. True.
Damn,
So are you?
stop trolling, guys. You all need to stop trolling.
Right. So you guys are 1-1 now.
We are.
You guys are even now.
Yeah, even is better. Let's play some team games. Many of us are here now.
Alright. Okay. If you want to play team game, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I'll be down for it.
That's it, guys. They chose to stay even.
I'm
Props to them.
surprised at how well the build works, though. Like, I did not expect that mill before lumber camp would be that good.
Yeah, but the
The
thing is,
Burmese build is really tough.
Fred lured his deer though, so he had the more efficient time to go to feudal and castle age because he lured his deer instead of
trolling.
sending
I
sending
milled the
villagers to
deer.
the mill. Yeah, but it takes
Yeah, I
precious
have
time.
trouble pushing deer.
Ah, okay, fair enough. You can't fault
Like,
that.
I can do it most of the time, but since this is a new build, I was thinking about what do I have to do next, so I did not bother with it.
Oh my god, you
Yeah,
were trolling exactly.
And Burmese is quite hard to master, you know. One of the hardest civs to master.
Yeah, I have never played this build before. I have only seen it being done.
But what
I
build
thought,
were you
let's try
trying to
it.
go? What build were you trying, scientist?
Come again?
What build were you trying to go?
28 plus 2 double castle Arambai.
Oh,
I see.
that's quite hard.
Yes, I know it's hard.
Even
Right, so
even for
they chose to stay even.
pros like Fred.
I'm not a pro.
See you around, guys.
Yes,
See
you are.
around.